Guys, you might remember this Amiga CD32 from a while ago when I did a feature on it. I ended up picking up another one with a floppy disk drive attached, which is that there. But this is actually the one featured in my original video. Basically I'm looking to get rid of it because I don't want to. It comes with all the cables and leads that you need. The other beauty of these is you can basically just burn games willy-nilly off the internet and play them. It's that simple. You don't even have to think about it, it's so easy. And also the game's freely available on eBay, but yeah, if anyone's after one of these and wants to make an offer or a trade for another console, you know, I'm not looking for anything ridiculous. To be honest with you, I'm looking to get a NES. If anyone's got a region-free NES, or a modified NES, I'd willingly do a swap with a NES and some games, which is a pretty good deal, because these are, I think, a lot more rare than the NES. I think they came out in Europe as well. But yeah, that's that. The only problem with it is it doesn't come with a controller, because I only have one. And I'm going to keep it for mine, but what you see here is you can use Mega Drive controllers on it. Now, it's not ideal for every game, but for most games you'll find they only use 3 buttons. There are some exceptions that will require more buttons, and you can use a lot of sort of generic controllers that use that pin attachment. But I mean, to pick up one of the actual controllers, it's going to cost you about 15 to 20 quid on eBay, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, so if anyone's interested in that, like I say, just drop me a line and we'll see what we can do. So today I went to Game Station in Southampton, and they seem to have sorted out their retro section. And I say sorted out, what I mean is they brought it back, which is really cool. They had a little bargain bin that have a couple of things in it. I picked them up, one of which, was a Sega Genesis or Mega Drive controller in pretty good shape. That was 49p, and I thought, good God, you can't get it for that cheap on eBay. So why not? All the buttons seem to work, seems to be in good shape. And also for £1.49, they had, just tangled up, a Super Nintendo controller. Now, I've only ever had one, so now I can actually play 2-player games. So yeah, for under £2, it was £1.49, and then when you took it to the checkout, it was 99p. So for £1.50, I'll get those 2 controllers in Game Station, which is just awesome. I mean, how often do you go out and buy Super Nintendo Genesis controllers? Just a really cool treat. Hey guys, after 2 weeks without the internet, which has been pure agony, I finally got the Virgin broadband set up, the 50 mega, and yes, it's an absolute speed demon. It's really awesome. So now I can put up videos again, and now it won't take me 2.5 hours to upload a 5-minute video, so that's good too. So here's a package I got from eBay recently. This is Silpheed for the Mega CD. Trying to build up my Mega CD collection at the moment, because I love it, it's just so cool, but I've never really put any time into it. I recently got Final Fight CD and Earthworm Jim Special Edition, and they're both absolutely great. So I figured I'd see what the rest of the catalogue has to offer. I know this game's got a good rep in the sort of the Mega CD scene. So yeah, it was cheap, so I picked it up. Basically what it is a... I don't know if you describe it as a 2D shooter really. It's polygonal, so it's effectively 3D, but I think it's all basically working on a 2D plane, sort of in the vein of Space Harrier, or something like that. Yeah, and it just looks really cool. I mean, it looks dated as hell, because it's, like I say, it's very polygonal, it's very jaggy, and it's there's no real detail on the textures or anything like that. But for the time, I'm sure it's pretty cool. Yeah, like I say, I haven't played it yet, don't know that much about it. I know there's another Silpheed game on the PS2, which is a 2D shooter, and if that's of any relation. But that game is great. But nonetheless, yeah, I look forward to playing this, and obviously there'll be more videos from me soon, as I now have working internet.